Alright, Nation, we are back. This is the next random of the night, break 5534. And in this break, we got 5 Topps Chrome Megas. They have been steaming hot. We've hit lots of things out of them to 5s. We hit a ultraviolet, all this good stuff. So let's continue that. We also got 4 cents for our dubs, 1 Apex, 1 downtown. So first thing is first, we got the dub downtown case in front of us. I'm going to crack it open in front of y'all. It's a fresh case, as you can see. So let's get that. Tim's already calling number 2. I got to set him up first. So I'm going to shuffle him up, and then we are going to get another number. So I apologize, but we are going to have to shuffle him up. So let me do this. All right. Now, the first number I see on this, after Tim's comment, will be the first number, 1 through 8 on our downtown, guys. 1 through 8 on our downtown. 1 through 8 on our downtown. I apologize, Tim. You jumped the gun. But I appreciate you. 2 again. All right. 1, 2. That's our downtown. All right. Next thing is our... Hang on 1 second. Our ascents. We need 4 numbers. First 4 numbers I see, 1 through 8, will be our ascents. First 4 numbers. First 4 numbers, 1 through 8. Don't be shy, guys. Don't be shy. Number 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I need 3 more numbers. Number 8 at the bottom. 2 more. Let's make it happen, Tim. Let's make it happen. 3, 8. Feel free to call multiple numbers. 2 more numbers. 3 and 8 have been called. We got 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7 left. Five, so 4 and 5. So we got 3, 5, and 8. One more. 3, 5, and 8. 11 people watching. Only Tim and Logan are calling out spots. 3, 5, 8. One more number. One more number. Give you guys another 10 seconds, or I'm going to pick a random box. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Number 2. Thank you. Everybody's sleeping. 2, 3, 5, and 8. All right. I know numbers are hard, guys. I know numbers are hard. Need one more number for the Apex. 2, 4, 6, and 7. One number, 1 through 7. And Logan's saying number 7. That is that right there. Thank you, guys. Thank you to both of you. Appreciate you. For those who didn't say anything, thank you for watching, but appreciate if you put your input in, especially if you're in the break. All right. Let's get started, guys. Good luck. Let's continue this legendary night. Open up 2 boxes to start off. First box is empty. Actually, we're going to open up 3. And if you guys hit a dub and you want a buyback, let me know in the live if you can. So that way I can pull it for you while I am live. All right. Best of luck, guys. Oh, hang on. I just need a refresh. All right, there we go. All right, best of luck. Starting off with an auto, Siobhan Revel Jr. to $4.99 for the Dallas Cowboys. Ben Baca, Isaiah Pacheco on the refractor, Landon Jackson, Wandell on the X-Fractor. We got Bijan on the power players, Denzel Burke on the rookie. Ooh, is this, bro? Jaden Daniels on the red. Is that not numbered? I think that's SSP right there. I think that's SSP. Tom, if you're watching, if you can confirm. But that's a nice color match right there. Who's got the commies? Matt Fry. Someone confirm for me. Tez Johnson. Josh Downs. Jamar Chase on the refractor power players. Jackson Hawes on the refractor. Jordan James, Roquan Smith. Keyshawn Johnson. Bobby Wagner on the pink. Rome Odunze on the refractor, Shador, and Micah McFadden. Can anyone confirm if this is SSP? Jesus. Nobody's telling me if it's a SSP or anything. Everyone's quiet. I guess not, because we hit a second one. George. I don't know. DJ, Nick Bosa, Malik, Rome Odunze, Jordan Davis, Jonah, Cam. That's a 75. Kevin Winston Jr. to 75. Titans. Matty Wills. Caleb Williams. Quincy and Lambjack. Hang on one second, guys. Hey, Tom. Are the red X-Fractors short print? These are not pink. They're a completely different color than these other ones. Look. I had 3. That's pink, that's red.
No, it's pink.
Bro, that's not pink. That's a completely different variant. You're telling me that's pink?
Yeah. Yes.
Bro, that is not pink.
Could be red, but I've always just figured it was pink.
I'm not colorblind, I promise you.
I see what you're saying. It does look like
It looks like a completely different shade.
It does a little bit. I can definitely see it.
My apologies for holding that up, guys. It just looks very red to me. That's why I stopped, because I thought that they were to 5, and I was like, where's the number? All right, continuing on. PYT is live, guys, by the way. If you haven't been in that case that we have been ripping, make sure you do get in, because it has been probably the most juice case of Topps Finest that I have ripped. Noah Brown, Dylan Gabriel, Denzel Burke on the X-Fractor, Micah on the Fortune 15, Garrett Wilson on the Refractor, Rashard Smith, Jade Barron, Montez Sweat on the Pulsar, Darren Waller on the pink, Dante Thornton Jr., Josh Simmons, CMC, Jamar Chase, Dylan Sampson Refractor, Jalen Reed, Khalil Mullins on the X-Fractor. take my keys out of my pocket. All right. Emmitt Smith, Eric McCoy, Tali, Tate Ratledge, JCM on the X Factor going to the commies, Matt Fry. Penny Sewell, Kevin Winston, Mike Green, Cam Ward on the power players, Bo Jackson, X Factor legends of the Gridiron, Jake Bowing, and Grant, and Stutzman. All right. Third box. Jack Bates, Kelvin Banks, Cam Robinson, Jack Sawyer on the Pulsar, Garrett Williams, Tat Ratledge, Lamb Jack, Tyler Warren, Tim Brown on the Refractor, JT on the Refractor, Winston Wandell, Jackson Dart, Fortune 15, Jalen Hurts, X Fractor, Kyler Murray on the Refractor, Kenneth Grant, Josh Downs. All right. Let's find an SSP or a nice numbered. Matt Collins, Rival Jr., Bryce Young, K9, Patty, Stephon Diggs, Ty Leak, Darius Robinson, Brian Dawkins, Romeo Dobbs, and Abdul Carter, along with Kool-Aid McKinstry. By the way, guys, next random is at 7:45. It will be a diamond break. So next one is a diamond. PYT is live right now with the last two boxes of the hobby case that we were ripping, as well as a Breakers Delight box. Same exact break we just ripped before this. All right, empty box. Tony Pollard, Curtis Rourke, Bradbury, Kurt Warner, Billy Bowman Jr. on the pink. Cam Ward on the base. We'll take that for the Titans. Matty Wills. Bijan on the yellow, going to Atlanta. Mitch. Saquon, X-Fractor power players. Jalen Wright on the refractor. Riley Leonard, Christian Watson. Calvin Ridley to 150. Going to Matt on the blue wave. Will Howard on the pink. Going to the Steelers. Matt. Matthew Golden and Drake London. That was a nice couple of packs there. Nothing too crazy, but out of everything so far, definitely the nicest set that we've seen. Saquon Fortune 15, Jalen Johnson, Jahad Campbell Diggs, Keenan Allen on the Pulsar, Darius Slay, Benjamin Morrison, Jake Bakes, Derrick Henry. Fortune 15 Refractor, Ted McMillan, going to Carolina, Matty Wills. Princely on the Refractor, Isaiah Bond, and Kyler on the X-Fractor. All right, last box. All right. JT on the auto to the Colts to 199. Indianapolis is Flavio, Will McDonald, Bashal Tootin, Jordan Love, Sterling Sharp, Michael Williams on the Pulsar going to the San Fran Tim. Travis Hunter on the pink X-Fractor going to Jacksonville. Kelly off the filler. Nice. Tyler Booker, Darius Robinson. Got J.J. McCarthy on the Refractor Future Stars. Mike Green on the Refractor for the Ravens. Woody Marks Kool-Aid. J.J. Travion Walker, Jahad Campbell, and Cam Robinson. You're back from break?
Pretty much, yeah.
All right, after this break, I'm going to go on break. All right, last 3 packs of the Megas. These have been the weakest of the bunch for the day, but they are still not too bad. 2 autos out of 5 is not bad at all. But when you have a high bar of SSPs, it's kind of tough. All right. Marion Hampton Pink X-Fractor going to the Chargers. That's Ben Baca. Colston Love and Trey McBride X-Fractor. Derrick Henry on the X-Fractor All Chrome. Roshan Johnson Refractor. Michael Williams. Devontae Adams on the Color Match Yellow X-Fractor. Drake May Power Players. Colston Loveland of 50. Gold Lava. Had to say something just to make it appear. Mitch off of that. Ollie Gordon on the pink X-Fractor. Ty Felton and Hunter Henry. All right. They have still been hot, guys. They have still been hot. All right, JCM, you're going up here by yourself. Colston Loveland, nice hit. And we are getting into the repacks now, guys. All right, let me just get these in there. We'll take the gloves off, and then we'll get started with the Ascents first. Like I said, next one is a diamond at 745. Right, 745.
Mm-hmm.
And we are live with the PYT right now, which is the last 4 boxes of that juicy case that we have had. All right, Ascent number 1. Flawless. Oh my God. Scatterboo, Shadow, Signatures. New York Giants. Ben Baca. Do I need to say anything else? I'm trying, Tim. I'm trying. I am trying. All right. Ascent number 2. NT Colossal. Ew. Ew. How's your Drew Brees patch auto on card to 25? Matt. All right, Ascent number 3. One moment in time. Dallas Cowboys, that's sick. I hate him, but that's sick. T.O. with the eating popcorn on-card auto. Yo, look at this card. Okay.
Yo.
Out of 99.
Wow.
Sick card. Van Baca. Along with your Siobhan Revel Jr.
When's it from?
That's from when he scored the touchdown and friggin' had the popcorn in the end zone.
What year was that?
I don't remember what year. Somewhere in like the mid-2000s, I believe.
Damn, I was probably unconscious, bro.
Unconscious. Fabric of the game. That's gross. Derrick Henry patch auto to 25. Out of 2020 certified. Titans. Matty Wills. All right, we got 2 more cards left in the break, guys. The Apex and the Downtown. Good luck. Let's do the Apex first. Another flawless. Flawless Flyers. Out of 25, Jay Jetta's Flawless Flyers on-card auto to 25. Who's got Minnesota? You literally just said it's not my day, and you just hit a Jay Jetta's on-card Flawless auto to 25. There you go, Tim. There you go, Tim. And now you're downtown time, guys. Downtown time. Downtown time. Again, next random is at 7:45. It is a diamond break. So be ready. PSA 10, downtown 17 out of 21. Don Russ. TJ Watt on the downtown to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Going to Matty Wills. No problem. And that is our break. All right. Nice break, everybody. Again, I know that everyone's not going to hit. But hopefully you guys had fun. Let me get that card, that picture of it. Jay Jettas. All right. He's having way too much fun.
I know, dude.
All right, guys. Here's our recap. Omarion Hampton, X-Fractor Pink. JCM X-Fractor. Michael Williams on the Pulsar. Refractor Fortune 15 of Ted McMillan. This one looked red to me, so I top-loaded it, but it's not red from what Tom says. It's apparently pink. Doesn't look pink to me, but take it as you want. JD5. Cam Ward base. JT Auto to 199 for the Colts. Calvin Ridley Blue Wave to 150. Nice little color match. Travis Hunter on the pink X-Fractor. Bijan on the lime green, yellow, whatever you want to call it, X-Fractor. Siobhan Revel Jr. on the auto to 499. Will Howard on the pink X-Fractor. Kevin Winston Jr. on the purple lava to 75. Colson Lovin on the gold lava to 50. Dubwise. Drew Brees, Colossal Patch Auto to 25. That is on card out of NT 2025. One moment in time, Terrell Owens, smooth like butter. Owens pops into the end zone at a 99 out of 24. Panini 1 football. Right, Shadow Signatures, flawless. 11 out of 20. Scattaboo going to the G-Men. Fabric of the Game certified out of 2020. Panini certified. Patch Auto, Derrick Henry, 11 out of 25. Flawless Flyers, on-card auto, 22 out of 25. Jay Jettas, 23, flawless. And our downtown, the 21, Donruss Optic, PSA 10, downtown TJ Watt. And that is our break. Again, Nation, 7:45 is our next random. It is, again, a diamond break, so that one is coming. And then we do have our PYT up with the last two